I mean, God, like, it's beautiful to be able to tell the truth. It look good, you know, and it's the truth. It's unassailable. It's like, that's the way the truth is supposed to be represented. Like, we always, like, Allah was a well-dressed man. Right. Allah was a well-dressed man. If you look at the Allah school, he picked a nice building. You know what I mean? Right. And he kept it nice. And there was classes going on in the Allah school when he was there. You know, there was educational curriculum in place. There was 120, and that was the mainstay, but Allah was more specific on getting the understanding. You know, applying the teachings and figuring out what is your particular role and who are you. You know, we was learning other languages and shit. Mm-hmm. And it's like the babies need to have that same kind of environment. And it's like we are like the old gods. If you think about our age, many of us are around Allah's age right now. Mm-hmm. Especially those that are true and living with the energy and the resolve to go do something for the babies of the next generation. This is our time now to be able to do what he did. And the beautiful thing is we have so many 7 to 19-year-olds that are just like, black man is God, I heard it somewhere. Black woman is the earth, I think I read that somewhere. I'm not supposed to be eating no meat, I know that from something. And they just like, do you know anything more about that? And you like, I could actually walk you into becoming the God. And a person nowadays gonna have the same reaction that I had when I was young, be like, yo, I want that. Except the teaching, where I got it by a brother that, you know, he's now returned to the essence. He went through a real troubled life, he had a lot of struggles, but he gave his time to me. He gave a lot of his time and energy to me to make sure I got this knowledge. And he took me to people that were a better example of the culture than he felt he was. So that was the other thing, he connected me to other people so that I could be connected to the culture. Because it's thanks to them that I went to the law school, it's thanks to them that I felt myself a living member of the culture, because I had met more than just the gods on my block. So I was more of a real 5%er, rather than just a god from this, you know, I'm calling myself a god, I'm god of this, you know. It wasn't a real thing until I really got around more people, older, younger, kids. The kid, Allah Mathematics, he was 8 years old. He's the one that taught me my student enrollment. Yep.
So that's why it's important to get offline and get out of your neighborhood and go build, go get this learn.
I'm traveling like everybody should. You know, back in, even like in '98, homie, I was 18. I was freshman in college. Summer vacation rolled around. You remember Greyhound, man? I hop on a Greyhound bus by myself, and took the bus all the way up to New York. But I stopped in Charlotte. I stopped in DC. I stopped everywhere I could and looked for the guys. So that's when I met IAD. That's in '98. You know, I was, you know, like traveling land. In '98, I met Bahu and Resun and all them up in Mecca on the Greyhound. You know, now we got Megabus. Now you got the ability to get around and go check in with who's doing something in the city.
If Mecca did this.